What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Smitty here, and I am back with Calvin Knight episode 2. Getting it in here. Hopefully he can recover from his last performance. Is he going to do better, or is it going to pretty much be more of the same? Who knows, because he cannot leave it in the fate of the scouts and just leave it up to chance, especially how things went after that first game, which was pretty much a bad effort. Made contact, didn't really come away with nothing, so gotta do much better this time around. Let's see what we can do out the gate, starting in the outfield here, so see what kind of work we can make happen out here. And off top, already making errors. Not a good look to start out with. So the batting he had the biggest problem with. Definitely don't want to end up on the short end of the stick when it comes to the fielding aspect of things too here. So digging in here, first at bat, see what we could come away with here this time around. So take the time out here real quick, got to gather my bearings, and playing through the game here, like I said, guys, I'm going through and learning the controls, getting a feel for the game, because I've been away from this MLB The Show for a minute. So it's going to take me a moment to get a feel for everything, and as far as timing, getting contact, batting, all that good stuff. So it's a full-blown, full-on learning experience for me for sure. So as I'm going through the game, that speaks to exactly what I just said there. As I had, I just had the ground out, and just going through the tutorial bits here. So they have the different events set up. As I try to, I'll throw it to the pickoff guy. He tries to stop the rally, that run in there, and not able to do so. But positive thing was that I did what I was supposed to do on that play. Alright, so getting back into it here, had the ground out here. Let's see what we could do at this next at bat. Hoping to bring things up as I'm playing with the dynamic difficulty here. So I want to progressively get better in the gameplay, how the game plays against me. I wanted to reflect that as well. So step up my game in various areas. And also, hey guys, if there's any tips or anything you guys have, get active in the comment section and let me know. By all means, let me know. But took a cold strike swing through there, took a second one there looking at it. And sometimes these pitches that come across, sometimes I'll be thinking it's gonna go right off the plate, or it's gonna dip down, and then I won't swing at it, and that'll be the one I should have took the attempt at. While other ones I'll just stare at and mess around and take a strike or whatever. It's crazy. And see there, boom, I thought I had something. I seriously thought that was going to carry out of the park. But nope. Once again, I get the can of corn treatment there and get that routine fly ball to the outfield there. But couldn't get it. Couldn't get the trajectory to bounce off the wall or favor me there. So get another fly out there. But then I'm back up again. Next attempt at bat. See what I could possibly do this time around, trying to make something happen. And this guy's pitching style, that sidearm delivery somewhat looks like an underhanded flick of the wrist kind of throw there. It definitely was a challenge for me, so that's the kind of stuff I got to get used to as I play the game here. But nevertheless, see, he got that, he painted that corner right there. He got it good there. That's why I was kind of late there with the swing attempt. At least that's what I thought I was. So then that's why I said it was very late. I didn't see it till the last second. So digging in, that was clearly a ball. Once again, I'm eager to get some good work with Calvin here. You know what I'm saying? Playing, like I said, transitioning from that NFL lifestyle to that MLB lifestyle is a lot tougher. And once again, I get some good wood on it, but not nearly enough to do any damage or anything effective. So once again, took another out, another L at the plate by Calvin Knight here. And just going through to take a look here to see how they want me to do the throws, utilizing the mechanic, trying to get all these things figured out, as far as my timing, like as I run up to make the potential out, making the stop accordingly there. And see here, I messed up on the showtime, and once again, that's on me right there. Made my man look bad. Couldn't come away with it. Couldn't glove it in there. And once again, these are things that, you know, just gonna get better with some time. Getting better with some time. Getting better with some practice. With fielding and that showtime, utilizing that showtime, I gotta learn to leverage that, especially at batting. I didn't use the showtime at all here. It's something I definitely need to start implementing as I play through, so that way, you know what I'm saying, I can make Calvin look a lot better here. I'm making him, he's looking pretty bad, looking pretty rough right now. Now he doesn't have all the skills up and everything like that. I'll be building up his skill tree accordingly there. So he doesn't have the greatest contact. He's got power, you know, he's got good power, but not really great on the contact. As you guys have seen, I've been getting a lot of contact, but not really been able to drive any clean hits as of yet. And as you see here, another example is I batted into the double play here, as you guys see the highlight there. So you got a lot of bruh moments going on right now. You know, not a lot of clean play coming out the gate here for me. So once again here, I'm 0 for 4. Coming up to the plate here again. Hopefully we could do something. Definitely don't want to go 0 for 5, especially when you got the scouts looking at you. Take a cold strike there on the slider. Digging in here in this matchup, seeing what I could do mano a mano here. And this is a tough one. And we got a guy on base. Swing through for a cold strike 2 there. So it's like I'm desperately trying to hit something, trying to get something good here. They're coming across the plate, just missing on the timing. And I get a crack at it right there, and it goes off the wall. Actually, I thought honestly it was going to be another out because I've been so used to that. But hey, finally got on the board and got a solid hit. So give me some training points there. Definitely appreciate that. And as you guys see the highlight here, my one clean highlight outside of fielding the ball. Come away with some offensive play there. But as you guys see, they show me the screens and everything for how to steal and all that. I wait for it, and I'm going to try my luck, only to try and go back, and then after that, he got me. Bruh. And that ends up being the game. All on me, volume 3 with the mistakes there. So once again, guys, I'm going through, playing the game, learning as I go along here. So hey, you know, gonna make those errors, made those big time costly errors there. He's definitely the laughing stock of the draft right now, coming through the way he's came through. So the pluses are really the outfield play mainly, but definitely needs a lot of work in terms of his at-plate discipline, his batting, contact, and all the above. So leave it in the fate of the draft at this point. I did what I could do, see what we could possibly come up with. And as the draft goes on, waiting through those first 4.5 rounds here, where it picked a round number 5, and the Houston Astros, they end up making that selection. They put in that pick, and I end up coming away here. Is it possible? Yup. Been drafted by the Houston Astros, and I'll be playing for their minor league team. So I'm definitely glad to be drafted by a squad, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this out here and see what happens as I go through it. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely get active in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more Calvin Knight action as I get into episode 3 and keep it pushing. So until next time, y'all take care. God bless. Holla at y'all later. Peace.